Well, what's going on, KWP Universe Wrestling Addict 100, your reigning, defending KWP champion, back again after a long break. Obviously, I've been on break from YouTube for quite some time now, but it is time, once again, the season has come to start defending this prestigious KWP championship. A lot of people have been asking for it, a lot of people have been asking for shots at it, and it's finally time for the champ to put up or shut up and defend the title. So pretty much how this is going to work from now on is this belt will only be on the line for big 4 pay-per-views. So obviously this upcoming Sunday we have Survivor Series, so that'll be my first defense. So pretty much the champion will hold the belt for months on end without it changing hands, which works well for all of us, including our new member RUB3945. He'll be making a video up soon, and pretty much how this first defense is going to work, I will be defending this championship not only against RUB3945, but against either, or including all of the above names as well, Breather35 or Breather as he goes by now, and Over Entertainment. I mean, that's up to them whether they want to participate in this first gauntlet for this championship, but as far as I know, the only challenger I have so far for this championship to be defended at Survivor Series this year is RUB3945. He's going to bring a whole new element into the KWP channel. I'm super excited for him to be on board. I know he's pumped to be here as well, so go give his channel some love by hitting the link down below. So now pretty much we are going to get into the Survivor Series predictions and how the champ will be predicting how Survivor Series will go. The first match we are going to talk about today is The Miz, the brand new Intercontinental Champion as of SmackDown, defending his newly won championship against Sami Zayn of Raw. If Sami Zayn is to win the title, the transfer happens, the Intercontinental Championship will go over to the Raw brand. And then by that logic, I have to go with Sami Zayn. It's time for them to start pushing more NXT guys, not just Kevin Owens, not just Seth Rollins, not people like that. People like Neville and Sami Zayn and all these new guys, Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, they need to start winning titles on the main roster for them to be truly validated on the main roster. I know it sounds strange having both the IC and United States Championships on Raw. I see somewhere down the line that the United States Championship will probably end up back in the hands of SmackDown. I don't know who Roman would drop it to, but that's just the way I see it going. So in this first match, I predict Sami Zayn will be taking the Intercontinental Championship from The Miz and taking it to Raw. Next up, we have the Brian Kendrick, the new Cruiserweight Champion, when he defeated TJ Perkins at Hell in a Cell, will be taking on Kalisto. If Kalisto wins, the title and the Cruiserweight division itself will be getting transferred to SmackDown. Ergo, I believe Kalisto will be winning. We are going to see these two things just pretty much do that. And for a while, SmackDown is going to be really awkward just having a women's division, you know, the WWE Championship, Tag Team, and Cruiserweight division. Like, it's obvious that WWE realized they've made a huge mistake ever putting the Cruiserweight Championship and the division on Raw. There's just not enough room for it to really nurture over there, so they've realized, let's just quickly put it on SmackDown, and that's what they're going to do. So I predict Kalisto will be bringing this one home for the SmackDown brand. Next up, we have the first of 3 traditional Survivor Series matches. First up, the one we're going to talk about is the 10-on-10 Survivor Series Tag Team Elimination match. We have Team Raw comprised of the New Day. It's going to be any 2 members of the New Day. We have Sheamus and Cesaro. We have the Club. We have Enzo Amore and Big Cass, as well as the Shining Stars taking on Team SmackDown's Heath Slater and Rhino, the Tag Team Champions, the Hype Bros, American Alpha, the Usos, and Breezango. I don't know why they didn't go with the Ascension or the Vaudevillains, but it's obvious they want Breezango to be taken a little bit more seriously. Ergo, that's why they're doing it. I see this one going to Team Raw. They've by far got the more supreme team. Don't get me wrong. Out of the 2 SmackDown teams, it's probably more just the Hype Bros and American Alpha that I really care about. I know Team Raw does have a lot of descendancy, a lot of loose ends in that team. Obviously, you've got Sheamus and Cesaro gunning for the tag team titles. You have the Club and Enzo and Big Cass. They've just finished fighting, and the Shining Stars, while they're just there. But I do see Team Raw taking this one, in all honesty, which leads us on to our next traditional Survivor Series elimination match. We have Team Raw's women's division, comprised of Charlotte, Bayley, Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, and Sasha Banks, with Dana Brooke being there somewhere in the mix, versus Team SmackDown's Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Naomi, with Natalya. I see this one going to Team SmackDown, to be honest. Obviously, they're still trying to push Nikki Bella all the way down our throats. Becky Lynch is quite popular. So that's how I see that one going. Team SmackDown picking up the win. And then finally, we have, out of the last elimination matches, we have Team Raw's Universal Champion Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Seth Rollins taking on Team SmackDown's WWE Champion AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Shane McMahon, with that little muppet James Ellsworth running around. Again, I see this one going to Team SmackDown, to be honest. There's just something about their team. I know, again, there's a lot of descendancy amongst it. I personally would have booked Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt to have some sort of casket match at this event. But, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I see SmackDown, they'll get one over, because obviously they're getting screwed by losing their other major title and the IC title. And then finally we have the match that I personally don't care about. Couldn't care less about it. Brock Lesnar vs Goldberg, the rematch that's been over 10 years in the making. Hence why I don't care. I didn't care about Brock Lesnar and Goldberg then. I certainly don't care about it now. I just hope Brock Lesnar gets in there, and I hope he gets to absolutely decimate Goldberg. Absolutely bugger him over, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I don't want this to go to a best of 3 series. I want Brock Lesnar to finish this once and for all. I've never wanted Brock Lesnar to win a match more than I want him to win this match against Goldberg. I didn't care for Goldberg's run when he was around in 2003. That was quite plainly shown when I reviewed all the 2003 DVDs. Never watched WCW because we just didn't get it broadcast here. And Brock Lesnar, he's showing that he does want to stick around. People would say it's just for a paycheck, but this one-off appearance from Goldberg wasn't the thing that got me excited about WWE 2K17. Ergo, I just want Brock Lesnar to get in there and just absolutely decimate him and make Goldberg, without a shadow of a doubt, realise that the WWE has changed since he's gone, and he doesn't really have a place within the WWE anymore to be taken as a serious competitor. So those are my predictions. Now this is on the line. It's been a long time since I've predicted an event. To be honest, I don't see myself losing this title. I'll be having Christmas with this title. I'll be bringing in the new year with this title. And it'll be the first time ever. Obviously, by this time last year, I didn't have this belt anymore. Brother 35 had it, and then after Brother 35 had it, RKO Entertainment had it. So this is an open challenge to not only RUB 3945, but as well as the former champions of this belt. Brother 35, RKO Entertainment. It's back on, guys. It's back on. Look forward to seeing your predictions. Champ out. See you later.